The St. James police have confirmed that a body fished from the sea in Redding, St. James yesterday is that of social media influencer Aneka Townsend, popularly known as Slickianna. The 35-year-old, who's from Waterloo Road in St. Andrew, was positively identified by relatives this afternoon. Senior investigator told TVJ News they are following strong leads in the case. It was reported that sometime after 9 Friday morning, a group of beachgoers discovered the body of Miss Townsend floating in the water and summoned the police. Investigators say she was strangled by her killer.
Jamaican social media influencer and entrepreneur Aneka Townsend was found dead in Montego Bay, Jamaica. A few people had been hanging out on the beach one morning, and that's when they discovered a partially decomposing body floating face down in the water. I can imagine how scared and horrified they were. There's a video of her body floating in the waters, and out of respect from the family, I would not post it here. She was found semi-naked with one shoe that resembles the shoe that she wore in her last picture. On Saturday, October 22nd, the Jamaican Constabulary Force issued a statement confirming her identity. Her body was also positively identified by her mother. No official cause of death was given, but she had wounds to her neck and her head, possibly from a gunshot. Also, a towel that was covered in blood and a wig was found near the scene. Aneka was 35 years old and she was originally from Jamaica. She went by the name Kayan or Slickianna. She had a passion for fashion and soon grew her Instagram followers to over 300,000. As an influencer, she was a brand ambassador for several businesses, including healthcare, eyelashes, and even Campbell's. Although she had a huge social media presence, she was very private about her life. She was a single mother and probably wanted to protect her young son. So what happened to her? Who could have murdered such a beautiful person? She was a single mom and she was loved by her entire community. Some women have come forward on Twitter saying that women are no longer feeling safe in Jamaica. And I think that goes beyond that. Women are being targeted everywhere. Police in Jamaica have named Rushane Patterson as the person of interest in her death. They believe he could assist them in advancing the probe into her death.
Police High Command has listed Rushane Patterson as a person of interest in the death of Miss Townsend. In a statement this afternoon, the JCF's Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, said Mr. Patterson is a resident of Prospect, Hanover, is being sought for questioning in connection with Miss Townsend's death.
Gators believe that Mr. Patterson can assist them in advancing the probe into Miss Townsend's death, and therefore are asking him to turn himself in to the Freeport Police Station by 5 p.m. Saturday, October 22nd. We are also appealing to persons who may have information about his whereabouts to notify us.
They requested that he turn himself in by 5 o'clock on October 22nd, but he did not surrender and he's still at large. He was once eyed as a suspect in a 2013 rape and murder, and in that case, a male and a female couple was approached by a car full of men while they were walking down the street. The male was placed in the trunk of a car and later shot to death when he tried to escape. The woman was allegedly taken to a separate location where she was raped right before someone slashed her throat. Fortunately, she survived and later identified Rushane as one of her attackers from the lineup. However, he was not prosecuted because she could not be contacted for court, possibly fearing for her life. Aneka friends remembered her as someone who lived her truth and didn't even consider herself as an influencer. Outside of what everyone saw on social media, the life, the party, the fashionista, she was a strong person. Her friends said she was someone that was very much open about her past and her life and her past struggles and how she was just grateful to be in a position that she's in. Friends and family gathered on the streets for a candlelight visual to celebrate her life. We pray the killer is caught and brought to justice. We pray for Aneka's family, her son, and her loved ones. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any crime news.